Welcome to TSI. If you wonder what TSI is, it's Twitch Things Interviews. And I'll say this, everyone knows me. I'm your buddy Taz. If you guys don't know me, I was a slow kid when it came down to school. Don't be mad at yourself if it takes you a little bit longer just to read. Okay, guys. Now, and one thing is, and to learn things. And I'll say this, we're here to learn together. And why I do this show is because I have a really crappy memory. And I'll say this, we're trying to figure out what Twitch Things is. And what Twitch Things is an awesome game, but we pull people from the Twitch Things community into here, and we're going to ask them a few questions. So, without further ado, I got to look at my cue cards because you know what? I'm a slow kid. I can't pronounce stuff. So, we're talking to our...
It's pronounced Arixphes.
Oh,
Arixphes.
okay.
Yeah.
So how long you been on Twitch Things?
I think I started about December-ish. Like I found it, I saw it, and I'm like, do I do this? Do I not do this? So I would say probably just before Christmas I started doing it.
Okay. So I was just asking you, where are you from?
I live in Toronto.
Awesome, and that's Toronto, Canada. If you don't know where Toronto is.
Yeah, that's true. There's Torontos and other places apparently. But yes, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I actually am in the city. I'm not living like on the outskirts saying that I actually live in the city. I can actually see the CN Tower from my windows.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I was just gonna say, now, can you, in your own words, can you explain what Twitch Things is?
Twitch Sings is a community of people that sing together. Like really, you post a song, you can either sing by yourself, you can sing with a group of people, or you can post half of a song and someone sings with you.
Okay.
And a bunch of people can sing with you.
I'm just gonna say, on Twitch Things, what is the one thing that you enjoy singing? This is about you. What do you enjoy singing?
I like doing musicals. I love doing those things. Like honestly, my favorite song to sing is ironically "The Other Side" from The Greatest Showman.
Yes.
I don't know why. And one of the weird thing, the first time I sang it, I was like, I don't really know this song, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And I like singing Zac Efron's part first. But then I got to doing the other side of it, and I found I really loved it too. So because you can be really animated with it, and you can like literally act it out and like actually play off your partner, or your partner can play off of you. Like
Yeah.
I love doing the whole like, yo, I'll cut you free kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
literally acting it out as if you're actually in the movie with them. So that's why I really like that song. I love musical songs that I can actually
My favorite
act.
one was the actual The Greatest Show, the first song.
This is The Greatest Show.
Yeah, this is The Greatest Show.
That's a good one.
Just
I
because
actually don't.
I like how it's kind of like, it does the whole rap. Not like it's not they don't do rap in it, but it does like that whole beat to it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
It's like it is a really good song. It's a really good song. But I just really love the way that the two sides of the duets bounce off each other. So it just makes it really fun and energetic.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Obviously, you know the lingo because you've been on Twitch Things long enough. But I'll say this: we call them features. Now, what can Twitch Things add to Twitch Things to make it better?
Features on Twitch Sings to make it better. I find the list really hard to find things. I literally will sit there for like 10 minutes going, I don't know what to sing. And then there's songs that I want to sing that are not on there. Thing is not very good. So, yeah, like organization would be a lot better.
Okay, but I know they have 300. They have 3,700 songs, I believe. They have a good list, and I'll say this: if there's some things that you'd like to see on Twitch Sings, what would you like to see on Twitch Sings?
I would love to see more party. Like the way the party thing is great, but like you can't use a cam, and I don't know, you can't actually sing as a group. Like if you actually want to say, let's say The Greatest Show, if you actually wanted to have like a party of 6 people singing that song together, you can't do that.
No, you have to clip it, and I know that'd be cool if they incorporate, like, what, they have so many people, like if they want to add into the song, they could join like melody or whatnot, and they could actually,
Yeah. So, do you know about the app Sing? There's like an app on the phone called Sing, and I have a feeling it's from the same people. So I used to be on that first.
Oh, cool.
It's the same type of concept, except for people could actually upload their own songs, and there was no there was songs in all kinds of languages, and there was no copyright anything. People would just upload whatever and just sing, and you could do duets, and you could actually do not not parties per se, but you'd like upload, let's say, your part, and then other people could join you, and then other people can join you, and it like steamrolls until you have like 15 people singing the song together.
Oh,
I think that's amazing. I think we should have that.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Now,
And then you have like a choir of people that
what
sing
that's
together.
what that's what I thought would be a good idea because you know what? Then they have like they have the main parts, the obviously for the duet, the actual the first part and the second part, but then the third and fourth and fifth part that
Yeah.
could be all in like they could be
Or
intertwined like as almost like a chorus.
or even better, more harmonies.
Yeah.
Like when I sing with people, I love singing with people that I can harmonize with. If you actually watch any of my songs, I tend to harmonize with a lot of people, and I tend to kind of bounce off of if they're singing the bass part, I'll harmonize with that. There's a song that I do, the Jessica Rabbit song. Do you know that
Oh
song?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so if you ever see me sing that with anybody, like, I harmonize that song so well because it's very much in my vocal range, and I can play it, like, based on who I'm singing with, but I've got some really good renditions of
I
that song
know,
too.
I know, because I've done this song like "You Spin Me Right Round" and like you know
Oh, I love that!
that last part where he says "I need your love" and "I want your love" or whatnot, and it goes up and down.
Yeah,
I could do that. I'm
yeah,
not gonna do it
but,
right
like
now, but yeah, you guys, you can look me up on Twitch Sings if you want to see those seats, huh? But
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's really cool because it's a community. It's a community of
It's
people. Yeah.
I've got some great ones of that too, and I pour some sugar on me. That's another one that I love to do. I love to do that because it's fun because you can actually like get into it and you can actually like move around and do like tons of crazy things.
Wow, yeah, it's really cool because people are bringing not just you don't have to necessarily stream on Twitch Things. You can actually just
Right,
upload and publish it if you choose to. But
right.
all you need is a Twitch Things account, a
And a Twitch
microphone,
account.
and
Yep,
a microphone and a Twitch account, and a
yep.
computer to play it on.
Of course, of course.
I heard that it actually is now on Mac as well.
Yeah, it's on iOS for sure because you need it to be able to run um, like on a Mac computer. So if it works on the Mac computer, it'll work on an iPad. If it works on an iPad, it should work on the phone. That's the logic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm, but I don't like
Me,
Apple.
I
I
don't know.
don't
I was
think.
a slow kid. I was a slow kid, so logic was not there. Don't worry, guys. If you guys are slow out there about your schoolwork, trust me, you're gonna get there someday. Just keep on
There's
taking your time. Ugh.
there's nothing wrong with that. I wasn't fast in school. I'm just sometimes it takes me. I can pick up certain things.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I like to say to people. I say to people, I know a lot. I know a lot of nothing, but I'll say this: and a lot of nothing is something to someone. And I'll say this: at the times that people are looking for something, if you have something to say, nothing to say, and it's said, people are like, "Wow, how you know that?" And you're like, "Oh, it's nothing."
What's the saying? There was while you were saying that. Oh, I was one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then another thing came to my head. It was like, from Rocky Horror Picture Show where there's a light. That's what that's
Yep.
what I thought. There's a light.
Uh, uh,
Uh,
now,
everything reminds me of a song. That's just like how I work. My head is like 99% song lyrics.
okay, awesome. Now, I was gonna say, now people are probably wondering, but they're like, "How'd you come up with your Twitch tag name or
Oh,
your ID?"
that's a fun story. So I have one of my best friends loves Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom
Yep.
Hearts. You love Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yes.
You love
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
I love Kingdom
So
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is awesome because it's like it's Disney and Square, like two of the best things going
But
on.
I'll have to say number 3, they got Square out of that. I'm sorry.
I haven't played it yet, but my friend brought it to play,
Well,
so I'm gonna try
well,
it since we're all under quarantine.
I heard that. I don't know. Don't quote me, guys. I don't tear my new ass in my email. I don't need it. But I'll say this: I heard that they were doing a patch for Kingdom Hearts 3 that it for download or whatnot. They actually add the Final Fantasy stuff into Kingdom Hearts the storyline, so it's an
Interesting.
add-on. I
I'll have
forget
to
what
look it
they
up.
look it up. It's a patch or it's an actual add-on like that I don't know when it released. I can't say if it released or not, but there have been talk about it, so I don't know. I'm still stuck playing friggin' Dragon Ball friggin' Kakarot, okay? So
I haven't played that yet, but I hear it's good. I love Dragon Ball. I also am a huge fan of Dragon Ball. It's something I grew up with. But going back to my gamer tag, so um Kingdom Hearts 2, he was very much into Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was learning about it. And we were talking about like what our nobody names would be, right? Like Sora becomes Roxas. So I was like trying to figure out an anagram for my name, so that it's my first name is Sapphire,
Yep.
and then you add the X to it. So I wrote down a bunch of them, and I really liked Arixphes. So that's the origin of that.
Pretty
It's not
much.
complicated, but it's cute. I love it.
Yeah. Pretty like with Tazwhole, I'll say this. People are like, "Hey, yo, your name's Tazwhole." So I took my first name, and then I looked at the end of it, and I'm like, I can't put that because the fact is, it has a bad. My name, if I put my name as in my YouTube name, the fact is,
People are gonna get
two
offended. Someone's gonna get
S's.
offended.
I changed the two S's to a Z. So
Z?
and then I
A
put
Z? Hey,
Hole.
we're Canadian.
Yeah.
It's a Z.
It-
It's a Z.
Z.
Say it right.
I'm kidding.
Say it right.
Zed.
It's
Okay.
a Z. Z. We're Canadian. We say it right.
I freaking used freaking like what was it? Maple bacon whiskey just as mouthwash, just like you. So step off my shit. Step off. But no, thank you so much for being a guest on the show.
I'm so happy to be here, honestly. Thank you for having me.
Okay, guys. Well, that's all the time we have today. So please, yes, Steve's biting at my ankle. So I'll say this, guys. Please leave me a like because I like bacon. You don't like bacon. We don't like bacon. Except Peter.
I love bacon. No, bacon.
Canadian. Bacon. She loves it. Yeah, bacon. Bacon. But no, I'll say this, guys. But really, like, please, if you guys have a comment, tell me how I can get better or what I should do differently. Please email me at, yes, I said email. Yeah, you can take that, YouTube. And I'll say email me at tazwhole@gmail.com. And the fact is, and then tell me what you think. And guys, please do check out my awesome guest in the description below. Do check her out. She's an awesome singer, man. And please, we all like making friends. Make more friends. Make more friends. So I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!